The man in front of him is none other than the subjugated emperor of the Ming Dynasty, Emperor Zhu Youjian.
Today, he will kill 20 ministers in a row, become a tyrant, and change your destiny against nature.
Eat, dear friends, is it not to your liking? Eat well and go on the road.
Snort!
Why are you all kneeling down again? Please, get up quickly.
Damn it, this dog emperor can really torture people.
Humph, since I was allowed to travel to the late Ming Dynasty, why don't I torture these traitorous ministers who brought disaster to the country and the people? How can we live up to that tragic era in history that we cannot look back on?
Your Majesty, your servant has finished counting the assets of the ministers' homes, and I would like to ask your Majesty to take a look at them.
In Wei Yi's hometown, there are hundreds of thousands in cash alone. You're such a bitch. You're simply crazy and shocking. Lord Wei Shuilian Wei, a common scholar, also had tens of thousands of tails of snowflakes at home. There are also Liang Xingbiao and Renjun. You bitches are really extremely shameless. He is always full of benevolence, justice, and morale. Looks like a pure gentleman. Stealing male and female prostitutes behind scenes. Just reach out and ask for money. The thickness of your facial fat. Together they can probably circle the earth 3 times.
No, they're huge, wonderful.
Your Majesty's ability to curse is really wonderful.
Zhao Guozhang, you old gangster, how much money do you have? The family has 3 million taels. I remember you donated 300 taels to me last time. It is said that I was so distressed that I couldn't sleep for several days. He also told me that poor people can only eat moldy rice. I'm so angry.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. Your Majesty, please forgive me.
Wang Qingjin, let me ask you, I know the words written in the law. What are the crimes for officials to commit corruption and bribery?
Report back to your Majesty. Tai Tzu has something to say. Anyone who reaches 60 silvers is punishable by death. As early as a few days ago.
His Majesty has already investigated their property case.
It was just a formality.
In this case, then you just have to figure it out.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. Your Majesty, please forgive me.
This old guy Zhao Kui is the head of the country. If I kill him, I'm afraid it's hard to explain to Queen Zhou. That's all. In troubled times, heavy codes are used. Daming is now extremely ill. If these people are allowed to suck the bone marrow of Ming Dynasty again, it still has to be the same as the original Chongzhen. Go find a crooked neck tree and hang yourself.
5. According to His Majesty's decree, all corrupt officials present will be sentenced to death.
Cut it off for me.
Although they made enough money this time, they would also cause huge trouble. This civil servant group will definitely fight back. If you don't want to die suddenly, there is only one way. Reopen the factory.
Your Majesty, the matter has been settled.
Okay, let me clean up the bloodstains in the main hall. In addition, you send someone to Beijing to call Fang Zhenghua back to me.
Cold-blooded killer, Fang Zhenghua, Your Majesty, what are you snoring?
If you shouldn't ask, don't ask. By the way, the previous eunuch Shai Fengxiang, the eunuch Bingbai, was the eunuch. You can also find them for me.
Yes, your Majesty. I'm afraid things are going to change today.